Hello everyone, welcome back. So, in the previous episode, we finally reached 500 ELO, which is the first real milestone in this journey to 1000. Today we are starting the next chapter. While we continue climbing the chess ladder, we also continuing our journey through space. So last time we explored some of the strangest worlds in the solar system. Today we are going to focus on one object that every single person on Earth has looked at, the Moon. So let's jump into the first game. Okay, here we are. We are white, so let's start with knight c3. Okay, now we'll do e4. He developed the bishop. Okay, we can develop our bishop. He did the knight. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, castle. We can bring the knight here and castle. Let's see what he does. Okay, he go with e6. Let's castle. We can bring the queen. Maybe first this. Okay, let's start. Okay, he does this. Now what? We can do this and let's see what he does. If he doesn't move this knight, we can go with this and take with the bishop. He goes with bishop. It's not a problem. We can do this. If we take, we move the rook. So the moon isn't just a rock. When people think about the moon, they usually imagine a giant rock orbiting Earth. But it's much more important than that. Without the moon, life on Earth might have evolved very differently. The moon stabilizes Earth's tilt. That means our seasons stay relatively stable over millions of years. So, okay, he goes with the bishop to cover. We can take his bishop. If we take, we can take the rook. And it's okay with me. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So, he take. I go here. He has to take all with the rook. Okay. Now this. I want to move the queen and then move this. So, without the moon, Earth axis could change dramatically. Imagine winters lasting much longer or climates constantly changing. Life would have had a much harder time developing. Okay, he moves the knight. So now we can read the queen. Yeah. Then something with the rook. I think we can push maybe this pawn, move the rook, and trying to take his rook. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, he goes for this. If we go here, okay. We can defend with our rook. Now, what he wants to do. Let's try with this. Okay, double rook. Okay, so we can do this. Maybe this. Then we can move this rook. So, where did the moon come from? The most accepted theory is called the giant impact hypothesis. Okay, we take the bishop. If we go here, let's see. Is this so bad? I don't think. So, about 4.5 billion years ago, a Mars-sized object called Theia collided with the young Earth. The impact was absolutely catastrophic. A huge amount of rock was thrown into space, and over time all that material came together through gravity, forming the moon. So in a way, the moon is made from pieces of the early Earth. So we can maybe do this to block. If we take, we take. If we go, yeah, we can do this. Let's try. Okay, it takes. Okay. Now what? We are down one rook. It's not good for him. I think we win, because now we can just block his king, rook here, and then we push this pawn, because all these pawns are blocked by my pawns. He resigned. Let's go. Let's see the moves. Normal moves. Okay. So, before the second and last game, here's a fun fact, something that blows my mind. The moon is slowly moving away from Earth. Every single year, it gets about 3.8 centimeters farther away. That's roughly the speed at which your fingernails grow. It's incredibly slow, but over millions of years, it adds up. So now let's see if I can play better than this game. Let's go with the other game. Here we are with the second game. We are again white, so let's start the same. Knight c3. Let's see what is gonna respond with, okay, knight, the same. Let's go with pawn, then bring the bishop out, okay. Let's move the pawn here, and then maybe we can do this. In reality, no, I will block the, no, it's okay, it's okay. So, okay, you move the pawn to attack my knight. If we do this, no, I don't like it. We can do the same, but you can move, no, it's not good. I think I can lose the knight. Yeah, let's lose it. So, have you ever noticed that we always see the same face of the moon? That's because the moon is tidally locked. It rotates exactly once every time it completes one orbit around Earth. The result is that one hemisphere always faces us. For centuries, humans had absolutely no idea what the far side of the moon looked like. We only discovered it when spacecraft finally flew around it. So I take my knight, let's respond with the other knight. Let's bring the bishop out, then push the pawn. Maybe he blocked my bishop. I don't want to do this. I misclicked. Fuck. This, so okay. If he moves, we can go here or here. If I take, I cannot, so we can push away the knight and try to take his pawn. Okay, he take my pawn, and now we can only take. Okay, he attacked my king, sorry. So now if I go this, he can push this. He can take my bishop. I only can do this. Okay, blocked with the queen. Fuck, I see it now. Yeah. Now what? I'm losing, so we can pin this to the king. Okay, he move the bishop away. So let's do this. Okay. So for a long time, scientists believed the moon was completely dry. Today we know that's not true. There is water ice hiding inside permanently shadowy craters near the lunar poles. Those regions never receives sunlight. Some of them have remained frozen for billions of years. That water could become incredibly important if humans build permanent bases on the moon one day. So he doesn't know what to do. He's in great advantage because he take my rook. So let's see. Okay, castle. So he's not pinned anymore. We can take the knight, and then I think we are gonna lose this game. I can take his bishop. Okay, good. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay. Now exactly this. Let's defend. Then we can push this. He can go here. Okay, what he's trying to do, I don't know. He has to move away. We can take... Oh, I see something. Maybe we can take both his rook. Let's see. Maybe I found something. Okay. We can now push this. He has to take. Okay, so now what? Can take this. Or maybe this way. Okay. Maybe I can push. I can move here. Now I can push to the bishop. Really? That's what you are gonna do? Okay, he moves the rook. Now what? We can try and do this. I don't get it what he wants to do. This, okay. Can do this. Just going with this. We have to do this. And then this is protected, this is not. We can take this. Yeah. Okay. He wants to do this. Okay, take this, I take this. There is a way I can defend that. Yeah. There is. Okay, goes like this. Now let's do this. Okay, he goes with trying to do this. Maybe let's do this and then we move here. Okay, maybe this. Okay, now this. Now what is gonna do? Take this pawn, exactly. Now we can do this, then this. So, probably one of humanity's greatest achievements happened on July 20 of 1969. Apollo 11 landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong became the first human to walk on another world. So now what we can do? Maybe this with the bishop, then move the rook here, or first this. I'm trying to see something. This, then this. I don't really know where to go. Okay, let's go with this. He has to move one time again. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, let's go. I can take his rook. Okay, one. Then let's start to take his pawn. Okay, one. And then this. Okay, if I move, I can take. Then what? This. I'm okay with this. Okay, I take his bishop. This. Exactly. Now this. I don't really know where to go. This. Let's draw. I don't know. This. This. I think it's the draw, but maybe. Maybe yes, we can only draw. Yeah. That's okay. So the second game, it's 7 great. Yeah, good. Was a draw, but it's okay, it's okay. We win 1 game, so it's good. So think about that. We land on the moon only 70 years after the first airplane. That's incredible. So I always think the moon is something we take for granted. It's there every night. But it's actually one of the main reasons Earth became the planet we know today. So that's it for today's episode. We are half the way to 600 ELO and we learn a little more about our closest neighbor in space. Next episode we'll continue talking about the moon, but we'll focus on the future, moon bases, Artemis and how humans might return there. So if you had the chance to spend 1 week on the moon, would you do it? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next episode of Road to 1000 ELO. Bye!